tribute. You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord, he's coming. He's coming. What do I do? Help! Help!
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
Hello. What's going on, everybody? What up, what up, what up? Welcome. Thank you for all the subs, everybody. By the way, how does it sound? How's the stream sounding? Hopefully less echoey total. I messed around with some sound settings, so hopefully it should be a little bit better. Hopefully my voice isn't like cutting in and cutting out or whatever. We'll see how it goes. Hope the move went well. I don't even know where to begin to explain how not well it went, Jefferson, but it's getting better. I have some good news today. Potentially. We'll see. It sounds like I'm farting. Yeah, I do that sometimes. Alrighty, y'all. Am I in the new place yet? No. In fact, I'll show you where I am in just a second. Because it is finally time that the investigative Joel Noelist takes a break, gets some rest, sleeps in his little fishbowl, and it is time that we return, at least for now, to webcam streams. I know, he's hideous. Get him off the screen. No, he's streaming from an abandoned warehouse. What the fuck? Face reveal. This guy's alive? He's a real person? Why is his microphone inside of a box? Who knows? Too bright? Listen. Life is like fucked right now, so we're doing what we can. Look, everybody needs a box mic, all right? Stream is going to be a little scuffed, okay? Aren't I a fish? Yeah, it's very convoluted, the multiverse of DBs. There's this one who's, you know, he's chilling in his fish tank right now. Anyways, so we're going to be streaming like this for probably the next couple of days, but as of literally an hour ago, there are internet technicians in the house setting up internet at the place that I am currently paying rent for, and not my friend's spare room that is in the fucking back rooms.
Can you sprinkle fish food into the bowl?
Can I? Maybe, actually, if you can, maybe I set up the bits thing where there's like the bits cup thing. I'll look into it. Things are going to be scuffed for now, but eventually, yes, Jefferson. Eventually, yes. Thank you for the bits, by the way. We're so back, and by so back, I mean life is a strange, crazy thing. Anyways, so internet should be set up today for me, which is nice. The problem is I don't have space to set up my stream room because all of my belongings are inside of my bedroom right now, which is going to be my stream room. Because we can't put them anywhere because the house is unlivable for the most part. But good news on the unlivability of the house that I moved into that I've been inside the occupancy of for over 10 days now. So even though I'm paying rent for a place that is unlivable, that's fine or whatever. They've already sent me my bill for my next month's rent, which is awesome. I love that. I love landlords. They're so nice and understanding all the time, always. We had the cleaning people whom are contracted, which it is that they are contracted to clean the place. That should have been done before we moved in the first place. I talked to the guy who owns the business. Really cool guy. It is unlivable. You literally, half of the house is unusable for disgusting reasons. I have pictures, but I'm not going to show you guys because one, I don't want to, in case this turns into a legal thing, I don't want to have anything weird happen because I am. A lawyer may or may not be involved, depending on how quickly they respond to some of our complaints. Because they are very close to breaking the law. Very close. I looked it up. Granted, I'm not a lawyer, so again, I'm going to wait a few days before contacting one, but we'll see. It's really bad. It's really bad. And the thing is I saw the place in person. It did not look this bad when I saw it in person. So between the month that I was gone and not inside of the, like, keeping up with the place, they fucking trashed it, but whatever. Should I contact a lawyer? Well, you'd have to ask a lawyer. A lawyer may be involved, so that's why I'm not sharing any specifics. But long story short, I cannot set up my stream room until maybe, if things are at their best, Friday or Saturday, maybe Sunday. So, could people have gotten in and then been swatting? I have no clue. That's not my problem, though, at the end of the day, because I am paying them for what I was promised in the lease, and all of those promises are not being kept. So, again, not my problem. And if they were reasonable in their time frame of fixing these problems, none of this would be a problem. I'm an understanding person. I'd be like, hey, looks like something happened, whatever, but as long as you're working with me. Again, I don't care. A fucking tornado could have came through the place and tore it up. I'm still paying full price for rent in a place that is half unusable, more than half unusable. So, Fran, streams are going to be fucked for a little while, okay? Have you not been listening to the plight that I have been under? It's a miracle I'm even streaming at all. I'm doing everything in my power to just play this stupid fucking video game. No? I'm dealing with fucking slumlords who don't want to do shit and have ruined the place that I am paying full price for. And you have no interwebs? And in that sense, we are the same. You and I are the same right now, Fran, because I too don't have internet. This is the worst case of American renting I've ever had by a lot. Again, a lawyer may or may not be getting involved soon. They only have a few more days left before a lawyer is getting involved. So before legal action needs to be taken. And they are well aware of that. They know that they only have a few days left to fix this shit before a lawyer gets involved. So things are going to get messy probably, unless something happens. It is, I'm not putting this lightly, the most fucked situation I've ever been in my life for many reasons. But I'm doing everything in my power to make it work. So yeah. I'm making it work. They fucked with the wrong guy because I am a petty motherfucker. I am petty as fuck. I am not going to pay full price for my rent for a place that is unusable for more than half of it. I am paying for these fucking amenities that are not working in any working condition or clean condition. Again, I would show you guys pictures, but one, I don't think I should, especially if a lawyer is going to get involved. And two, you might throw up. That's all I'm going to say about it for now. But we're making it work. We're doing our best, y'all. And I just want to play some video games while I stream from the back rooms. But is it better than Florida? The renting situation is worse because of the landlord. Because the landlord is being as awful as possible. If it was mold, I would not be in there. No. It is not as bad as that. At least as far as we know. But, again, if it was mold, I'd be able to break the lease instantly. That's like a hard line, like, if an inspector finds mold, you don't have to live there and you get all of your money back. Instantly. In a way, it would be easier if it was that case. Either way. Let's play the video game. Dawn of Sorrow is going to be coming up later, potentially, because this is also an awkward situation. I talked to a guy, GDQ. There's a guy who reached out to me who's running a GDQ show for like the Castlevania anniversary or something like that. I didn't read through it very well because I've just been so busy and so tired and without internet most of the time. So this dude's like, hey, we have nobody who has submitted Dawn of Sorrow. Do you want to do a Dawn of Sorrow speedrun? And I'm thinking to myself, I don't really do Dawn of Sorrow speedruns like that, but maybe, I don't know. My life is a fucking mess right now. There's a chance I could do it, maybe not. So I might boot up some Dawn of Sorrow, see how I feel about it. If it feels impossible to finish a run of Dawn of Sorrow, then I'll probably tell them like, hey, sorry, like I'm not, you got the wrong guy, I guess. Because Dawn of Sorrow is a fucked up speedrun. And I don't think the person who asked me to submit it knows that. Like Dawn of Sorrow is like, if I wanted to do Dawn of Sorrow any percent, there's like a 90% chance the run doesn't finish because of RNG. So I'm bad at the game. Either way. I, for one, think landlord should be a slur. Let's play the video game. Also, if I have a gamble active, Raziel, it means I can't have any other ones. You can't, like, we wouldn't be able to gamble on the stream, like, at all during all that, so. Let's boot up some Impossible Challenge, though. Is it down here? Where the fuck is my, What? Where's my local randomizer? What? How are the cats doing? All things considered, they're doing about as well as we can expect. They're doing a lot better now, but it's don't fucking talk to me. My own stream. It's rough. because they're locked in a very small section of the house because we can't have them in the other parts of the house because it is unlivable in the other parts of the
I'll
house.
suck you dry.
I'm coming.
So they're suffering in a tiny way. We're making it as comfortable as we can for them, but it's tough. It's tough. There's a chance we get teamed up for the tournament? Hell yeah. When does matches start for that? Because that is, I don't know. The way my life is going, I can't commit to any scheduling, anything. So, I don't know. Perfect. You love to hear it. Anyways, I don't say all of this because I'm asking for any sort of like pity or anything like that. I just want to give you guys an update. Will the cats make an appearance on stream? On this stream, no, because I'm not at my house right now. On stream eventually, probably, yeah. If things work out the way I want them to, streams are going to be very cool and very fun. But I'm being tied down by the shackles of capitalism right now, okay? So long story short, I'm fucked. Like, I'm getting as fucked as a human can get. And not in the cool way. Not in the fun way. It's pretty bad. But we're making it work. We're making it work. I think what's going to happen, by the way, with Impossible Challenge is I'm going to probably run these settings for maybe like another week or two before I try and overhaul the settings, because I think there's just something a little bit off about these settings. I don't know. Maybe it's just people are tired of the Impossible Challenge format entirely, but it just seems to be getting less engagement overall. And like, I'm having fun about as much as I did with the last challenge, but maybe people are just tired of it, or maybe there's something that I could do to spice it up a little bit more, keep people engaged. So Impossible Challenge will probably be going through some changes soon. Unless we somehow finish in the next, like, couple of attempts. I want to try and give it one last solid try, though, before committing to anything. What up, XCV? I don't even know what Impossible Challenge is. Well, you're about to find out. Blammo. Where's the... Huh? Blammo. Here we are. It's everyone's favorite Impossible Challenge. Perfect. I'm gonna need to move this over. Probably just, honestly, something like... I don't know where to put my face cam, bro. That's the problem with this challenge. There's too much shit on screen. Maybe I move chat, actually. I think it's finally time that we remove the chat on stream. There's too much stuff on screen. R.I.P.
You're smoking my penis right now.
R.I.P. chat. Gone but not forgotten. Benji and the Impossible Challenge YouTubes over the last few months. Love them. Nice. It'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, you guys are too powerful. You needed to be silenced. I guess we'll do our intro here in just a second. Let me get this up and running. This guy's the same voice as the fish. You know it. Okay. Thank you for all the subs, by the way. I appreciate y'all. life's crazy right now, but your support has made it a lot less awful as it could have been, you know. We are back, and so am I. My face is now visible to you guys. I'm still streaming from a warehouse in the middle of nowhere. My place is still not ready to be streamed from, but thankfully I have a good friend who is helping me out with all that stuff. But we're back doing more Impossible Challenge. If you've not seen this before or you don't know what's at stake here, I have 0 HP, which means I will die in a singular hit. And I'm also forced to stay at level 1 throughout the entirety of this playthrough. And that's not all. The starting room is randomized. The elements and enemy stats of the enemies right here are also randomized. The starting room is going to be randomized, so I'm going to be going through this load transition and get sent to a random room. And here we start in the Alchemy Lab. This is a pretty decent starting location, all things considered. And now our goal is to just check all of these different spots on the map and hope to find relics and beat the game. We have to kill every boss in the game, and we have to collect all the Vlad relics before we're allowed to beat the game. And we have to do that with all without taking any damage. So yeah, lots of quote unquote fun. I'll just say it's fun. A lot of fun stuff happens in this challenge, where I'm going to be tested on all of my skills that I've picked up over the years of playing this game. And of course, yeah, the Karma Coin, the most important item in the game. If we find a Karma Coin at all and flip the coin and guess correctly on its heads or tails, we are given 1 extra life for a max of 3 lives. So it doesn't happen very often, but it is nice when it happens. So this is the scenic extension, I believe. So I don't know. Anyways, before this next boss fight, though, let's ask ourselves a little question. Do we think we're going to find a Karma Coin before I die? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Who's to say? Okay, neither enemy is immune to slash damage. That's good. Because if they're immune to slash damage, that means my sword is literally useless. Also, how's the audio going for you guys? I messed around a little bit with the audio settings and obviously setting up the camera and stuff. So let me know how it goes. And for those that are new here, 1, the tracker just lit up here, showing that we've killed Slogra, which is awesome. And 2, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, you can increase your life by picking up life max ups. Nope. Our HP is hard-coded at 0. Not even close. And it being hard-coded at 0 means that no matter what, if we take any amount of damage, we instantly die. So it's fun. Sounds different, not bad. I had to change the audio settings a little bit to help with the echo in the room. This room is very echoey, so hopefully the echo doesn't come through to you guys pretty much at all. I think if anything, my audio might sound a little more compressed than normal, but that's not bad for like a stream. Having slightly compressed audio for your voice is like not the end of the world. It's slightly delayed from the video. Let me fix that. Nope. Come on. How about now? This should make it maybe a little bit better. Fish woke up. He's back to sleep. Shh. The fish is sleeping. Better? Perfect. I'll just run with these settings for a little while then. Two hits to kill these guys is a little bit unfortunate, but at least we can kill them and we have a ranged weapon, so... All things considered, this start is pretty decent. Nothing has caused any problems yet. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, no, we have our little fish friend chilling with us today. He's done a lot of work. He's carried the stream for quite a while before we got the webcam up and running. We shouldn't be streaming from this location for very long, I'll be honest with you guys. Theoretically, in a few days, I should have my own stream room up and running, but nothing is guaranteed in this world, is what I've learned. Dealing with, ooh, nice library card drop. Okay, my IRL luck has been so bad that the game feels bad for me, and now I'm getting good RNG in the video game. Let's freaking go. Where it really matters, all right? Video game RNG is really important. Let's check this out. Form of Mist at the start. Yo, that's pretty good. I'm telling you, man, McDonald's Wi-Fi parking lot. So the thing is, the internet is actually not an issue right now, theoretically. As we speak, I should be getting internet installed at my place. The problem is the place is not fit for streaming for other reasons. And it's getting to the point where my landlord / property management only has a handful of days left where they are legally, before they're legally required to fucking do something about it. So that's fun. Yeah, the internet is not, like, it's been an issue, but theoretically we should be getting our internet installed today. But there are so many issues at the house that I am renting that whether or not I'm going to be able to get a stream set up there that works is to be determined. So we'll see. I'm hoping it works out, obviously, because I'm tired of this mess. I know moving across the country is difficult, no matter who does it or how the circumstances roll out for you. But I'm starting to think that I got like a particularly shitty end of the stick when it comes to moving across the country. But yeah, they're messing with the wrong people, though. That's for sure. I don't want to have to talk to an attorney and get them involved, but I'm also petty as fuck, so I'm a petty motherfucker who has an inflated sense of justice. So, ooh, Claymore. That's actually a really good drop for us. So far, I think this seed's actually been really nice to us. I'm going to leave, even though there are item checks I could be doing. But we'll see. If they're not careful, their name could end up on a certain list. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Moved to the West Coast like 3 years ago. I love it here. I'll say the people that I don't have to deal with to make a living work in this goddamn place are actually really nice. Different vibe for sure, but god damn, bro. He's strong as hell. There we go. Get this guy out of the way. Jump over this guy. I just want to activate the warp while I'm here. I mean, we have the list. It is true. You can check out the list on Medusi.com right now. So here's where things get a little bit awkward, because now I have to deal with these guys here. I think I can... Is he doing the... Is he actually hard stuck? No. I need him on the stairs before he's actually going to be looping himself, right? Yeah. This is going to be awkward. Come on, buddy. Okay, I guess we're just going to do it this way. Gotta lock in. One small mistake is all it takes. Patience is key in this challenge. It's not a speed run. All it takes is a little bit of off. It's also difficult to see where the hitbox is on that thing because it's like all of the railings and stuff are in the way. Fuck you. Come on, buddy. There we go. If it's not a speedrun, why speedrun shaped? Wait, what? What's the shape of speedrunning? Hi, Michael Vsauce here. What is the shape of a speedrun? How much does it weigh? Calm down, Claymore. So we already know that the Fleamen are immune to Slash, which is so awesome for us. Suspiciously shaped Castlevania Symphony of the Night shaped protrusion shape. Very shapely. We are immune to lightning damage. I should be more aware of that now. So any enemy that does lightning damage, we are chill. Like, those guys actually are pretty chill. They do ice and lightning. Then we get a mace for blunt damage. You are correct. Fuck it, we ball. What? Dude, I was spamming the potion button to get iframes. That sucks. Of course he had to be immune to Slash. Oh, well. Next seed. Hello? That was weird. My computer said, warning, you're going to explode. Warning, the FBI has hacked into your account? What? They're adding you to the list. Yeah, out of all the Guns N' Roses members, you're immune to Slash? What the fuck? Next seed. I'm running out of seed names, by the way, y'all. Next one's Medusi.com, though. Shout outs. Get all of your great... check out the merch on Medusi.com. Find out more on Medusi.com. This is the randomized. Yes, perfect. Let's see here. That Medusi got me all stiff. I tell you what. The one thing, when I drove through Texas, I should have got a 10-gallon hat. Surely they just sell them at, like, every convenience store, right?
Oh, Lord, he's coming. He's coming. What do
Yo.
I do? Help.
Sokumai.
Help.
Much appreciate the gifted sub. The 25 gifted total. You a real one. Okie dokie. Let's do it. More epic gaming. This is attempt number 50. Although last attempt was probably 50. But let's say this one is attempt number 50 because it's more fun that way. Let's give it up for attempt number 50. PogChamp. Hello? PogChamp. All right. Save $1 on your mobile subscription at Medusi.com. It's true. It's literally true. Dark Shield is great. Mirror Cuirass. Reverse Cloak. We got the Drip. Nice. No double jump, which means first castle start. Okay. And we get Form of Mist again!
I'm coming.
I am. Getting Mist at the start is pretty epic, not gonna lie. Also, we get some free item checks here, so let's do that. Oh, pay out the Gamba? Of course, of course. Thank you for reminding me. Look, there's a lot going on, both in my life and in the video game, so feel free to remind me about the Gambas. Is this the end of modern journalism? Well, what happened with the journalist is that the FBI showed up and said, hey, you're asking too many questions. We don't like the fact that you're investigating the list. So now he's sleeping with the fishes. Literally, right here. And once I get the time, I'm going to set up a fun little fish bowl, interactive fish bowl thing for stream, maybe. Whoa. The hitbox on this thing is fucking wild. It made me like fucking teleport or whatever. Come on, witch lady. Which lady? This one. I say it's this one. Falchion. Don't mind if I do. Captain Falchion. My favorite Smash Brothers character? He doesn't have a valid journalism license? Listen, all right? What's next? You need a license to make toast in your own damn toaster? I thought this was America. Okay, so far. Let's take a look at this, let's take a look at Paul Allen's gremlin. All right, how many hits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not looking good. But I'm also kind of stuck here. They're weak to hit type, so maybe I'm better off fisting the gremlin. Does this look like I'm holding down? I have not moved my thumb. Hold on. Which direction am I holding on the controller right now? Am I holding down? Does this look like I'm holding down on the controller? I'm clearly holding right. Why would it fucking crouch? Nice. Love that for us. It looks like up left to me. The controller's not fucked up. It's BizHawk. The way that they fixed the diagonals is they made the range for diagonals incredibly wide. So BizHawk does not have perfect emulation for diagonals. It never has. It's better now, but they've widened it so much that it's very easy to get diagonals. But before, it was impossible to wing smash on analog, so, you know. Yeah. It's fine. It's just part of the challenge, Copium. It's just part of the challenge. Also, Believers, it's been a rough one, okay? I don't want to talk about it. It's been a rough one. Today might not be your day if you just want to believe that I'm going to find a karma coin. It just might not be the day for that. So keep that in mind. Come on. What happens if you start with a karma coin? I don't believe you can. I don't think it's possible. Any chance I'll become an Umamumuse streamer? Probably not. Even though I do love gambling. Okay, let's give it up for attempt number 51. I think we just don't use the we only use D-pad now. The analog stick is unreliable. I'm not coping. I swear they did change the way the analog stick works on emulator somewhat recently, and the range for what is acceptable for a diagonal in the emulator is kind of crazy. But whatever. It's part of the prologue rewards. Unless it can show up in this slot right here, I don't think I can get a karma coin at the start. But if I ever did get a karma coin at the start, it would count. The fish is awake? Go back to sleep. Okay. Scary. Nothing scarier than a fish that needs to sleep. Ooh. I don't like this spawn very much, but whatever. Do you think I would like Uma Masume? I'm not really a gacha guy. Honestly, I feel like I'd have more fun playing... Fuck. Well, we can't go this way. I feel like I'd have more fun playing Monster Rancher. Because isn't the game it's just Monster Rancher. But with anime horses. Anime horse girls. Besides, I can put in my Linkin Park CD and have it spawn me a epic monster to ranch. Dude, this sucks. I was so... Well, I need to find a sword or an alternate form of damage if I want to get past that guy. You learned to speedrun Monster Rancher 3, I watch. Interesting proposition. I'll have to consult with the higher-ups to see if that's available. They're really the ones in charge of all the investments and whatnot. Also, can I get a sword? Please? One time for your boy. Oh god. Don't die to a flame man. I'm only here to see this comment on YouTube later. That's it? You're not going to like the video or subscribe? Or leave a comment on YouTube about it? Timer? Well, everybody knows the timer starts now. Duh. Where's the fish reporter? He's sleeping. He's done a lot for us, okay? It's time for him to take a break. He's sleeping, all right? Is this one hit KO? Yes. If I take any amount of damage, I instantly die. Also, I can't level up. Also, I have to kill all the bosses. Also, I can't use spells unless I find them on the map as like a progression relic type situation. Spells are unlocked by relics. And enemy stats are randomized. So every possible thing that could make the game harder is currently active. If you've never seen the Impossible Challenge before. It's called Impossible Challenge for a reason. Because it's every possible setting that makes the game harder, all stacked on top of each other. Can Impossible Challenge 4 just be no-hit Richter? No-hit Richter is not even difficult. I'm fucked, actually. I have to go all the way around. Oh my god. No problem, Sylvia. I just have to hope none of these guys are immune to my fists, or else the seed might actually be pretty damn near impossible. Damn, he died in 2 punches? He's a 2-pump chump? Yeah, we actually are taking the forbidden route because I have nowhere else to go. I just have to hope a ghost doesn't fucking kill me. Two hits to kill a fucking ghost. Not great, folks. Not great. And now we have to kill this guy? Ay, ay, ay.
Stop talking to me! Oh god, it's fine. I'm gonna save the game a lot because stop talking to me!
He's doing it! That attack. You can't even jump it. What was even possible there? I don't know, dude. It's called the Impossible Challenge for a reason. But hey, new attack unlocked. You have to subscribe if you've never seen that guy do that attack before. Yeah, that guy, it's just a thing that happens, okay? It's an attack where if he's on screen long enough, he just hits you with the ice beam, and there's nothing you can do about it, which is very fun. So, yay. Whatever, let's just boot up the next seed. Also, thank you for the subs, Zeboraj. That's definitely how you say that, and you've been subscribing for 4 months, and I've been saying it right every single time. Isn't that right, Zeboraj? I would never mispronounce a subscriber name. I never have, and I never will. And if anyone claims that I have, they're lying. Show them to me, and I will murder them. To death. Yeah, that seed was just doo-doo ass. So true. We haven't gotten even a second castle start yet, and these seeds have been rough. Fran, you're allowed to not give Twitch money. It's fine. If you're subbed on Patreon, you can get away with anything. Let's be real. Patreon supporters can, like, they're doing God's true work. Because Patreon is just free money. For me, specifically. Fran is always gifted. She's never once paid money. She's gotten how many months of subscriptions? 29 months of subscriptions for free. Nice. You too can get 21 months of subscriptions free. Just be an epic shit poster. There's a Patreon? Yes. You can find it on Medusi.com. Or you can type !Patreon. It's just a bonus way to have people support me if they want to, and it costs a whole lot less on my end per dollar, which is nice. What's the deal with the fish? I can't even begin to explain to you the deal with the fish. It's such long and epic stream lore that I can't... Just type Joel with a capital J in chat, or ! Joel in chat, and that'll explain everything, I think. There we go. If wherever your chat is, if you see those spinning fish, it all makes sense. Here. These guys, all you need to know. That this is what the stream's all about. And sometimes I guess we play video games or whatever, I guess. Stupid. Dumb. Okie dokie, let's give it up for attempt number 52. Pog Champ. I love the impossible challenge, especially when it gives me a seed that's impossible. Ha 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 ha. Isn't that fun? You make a challenge, you call it the impossible challenge, and then it's impossible. Ha 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 ha. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't put in the news that I was upset. Because I'm not upset. I'm not. However, will we find a karma coin? If we find a karma coin, we have a chance to get an extra life. Badly Air, we are not allowed to use, funny enough. So, whatever. 4 hits. No double jump, so first castle it is. I feel, this looks very familiar. This location looks a little... Why would it spawn me here? Just to... Oh, and he's immune. Okay, we're getting out. We're getting out. Fuck that place. He's literally immune. Okay. God fucking damn it. Whatever, dude. It's like nothing ever... See? It's like we didn't even die, actually. We just started over. But got a free leap stone. Which is huge, actually. Yeah, it's redemption. Okay. Interesting. They're weak to stone. Yeah, what up, Varric? Glad the move went well. I'm sorry, Varric. But who told you that? Because they're lying. It did not go well. It's been a never-ending nightmare. But it's getting better, potentially. It's getting better. There's a chance that I'll have internet at my actual home that I am paying for, which is nice. They're supposed to be setting up the internet right now. So as long as that happens, you know. Can't be more of a nightmare than Florida. They're trying their best to make it more of a nightmare than Florida. They're trying their damnedest to outdo the Florida system. Does this kill them in one hit? It does, okay. All this for a fucking iron ball, really? Just play it nice and safe here. It's been a shit show. Emphasis on shit. Yeah. It's I know moving across the country is difficult no matter what. I feel like maybe I might have gotten a particularly shit end of the stick when it comes to moving across the country, but it's fine. I'm making it work, and thankfully everybody both who watches the YouTube and has been watching the streams has been incredibly supportive and helpful, all things considered. So I know that you guys will continue to support me, which helps me feel a lot less stressed throughout all of this, which is very nice. Because it's been very stressful. Yeah, I got very unlucky. It was just bad RNG.
Oh, he's coming.
So.
Oh, Lord, he's coming.
Lynn, thank you very much for the 5 gifted. Thank you.
Help! Help!
Yeah, pretty slow start so far, but we're making it work. You know, Stream Chat you guys have been really funny and helping me just like keep my morale up throughout all of this. I wish I could stream more, but life's just been so busy with stuff. There is good news happening, though. Internet should be getting set up. The problems with the house are being addressed very slowly, but they are being acknowledged both by the property manager and people who are meant to fix those problems. So there is a chance that will actually get fixed at some point. Maybe not a timely manner, but at some point. My roommate had a job interview for a new job that pays pretty damn well, which will also be very useful. Okay, you're fucking dead. Obviously, you know, money is a commodity that allows you to buy goods and services or whatever. So that'd be good. Tell him to... I love the Impossible Challenge. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love the Impossible Challenge? I love the Impossible Challenge. New sub alert. No, please, not a new sub alert. World's happiest. Dude, I'm hungry. They're not feeding me here. I'm starving for good rando seeds. And I'm fucking starving, man. I'm so hungry. Sometimes always, yeah, I don't think voting yes is the vibe. TBH. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Voting no is probably the correct play. We haven't found a karma coin in quite a while. Turns out dying in one hit makes the game hard. Who would have thought? I'm just throwing. I'm not trying to throw, okay? I'm actually just fucking up. Oh yeah, guess on whether or not I'll find a karma coin, guys. This is the one for real. Oh my god. I'm burning too many points. I'm telling the believers, you're allowed to doubt. It's okay. You're allowed to doubt. If you want to just make your evil, dirty money, then you're allowed to doubt. Why do I keep spawning here? Is this the same seed again? No, they're actually... Okay, redemption arc. We're allowed to pass the fucking man-eating plants. Posted new alert on the clip channel for Discord. I'll look at it. He's joined the Oats Club for Wash streamers. Now that's offensive. Okay, maybe a little. I might be a little washed. He either does that attack or the attack that he does the stab, and that goes over your head. I thought I was safe. Dude, do I not know anything about this fucking game? Has moving across the country and dealing with nonstop pestering from my shitty property manager who does nothing to fix this absolute shithole that they expect me to pay rent for? Has that deteriorated my brain capacity? Am I being assaulted by the evils of capitalism such so that it has destroyed my ability to reason? Probably not. I'm probably just bad at the game. But that means one more chance to gamble and find a karma coin. Believers, this is your chance, surely, right? Blame the West Coast servers. Actually, now that I think about it, yeah, I should. You know, it was all the dither in the water that was keeping my brain healthy and active. You're so right. My ping is too high. Dude, these fucking servers are ass, bro. It's not fair. Beep, 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 beep. Why is it doing that? Weird. Anyways. Okay. I know you don't believe me when I say this, but I'm done throwing. I'm drinking my water. I'm hydrating. I got the axe armor equipped. Nothing bad can happen to me. Now watch this drive. Fantastic start with the Star Flail. Gold Circlet, we're immune to holy damage. All right, we're locking in. Do I start in second castle? No double jump. Still no second castle start. Interesting. Topaz Circlet. Now we're immune to poison as well if we need it. This spawn location is ass. Well, they do cat damage and ice damage. There we go. Axe armor to the fucking rescue. The water turned into blood? Oh no, guys, I'm scared. I'm actually scared. Okay. Yo, Rogue, thank you very much for the 34 months.
Souls and make them your slaves.
That's a lot of months. It's the believer's blood, yeah. Their blood is on my hands. Can't believe the Axe Lord armor is actually useful. Maybe Axe Lord armor is all I needed to get my shit together. So we have some checks that we can do before committing to the rest of the chapel here. So let's do them. This being one of them. Alrighty. It's been a while since we've talked to our old priest pal. Whoa, DB face reveal? I know. I have a face. It's real. My fishy friend is taking his leave. He's taking his nap. He's resting. He's hard carried the stream for so long. Sometimes it's okay to doubt. Whatever you have to tell yourself, man. Whatever you have to tell yourself. Ooh, iframes. I love iframes. So when does the lady come? You have to sit in the other chair. This is the lady chair. I don't know which one is evil or not, though. But based on my misogyny, all women are actually evil. I don't mean that. This is a joke. Legally speaking, this is a joke. Where do I go now? There are checks I can make. Not really. I think I just have to go. Whoa. Does the lady drop anything? I don't believe so. Wow, canceled. It's over. No, wait, I made a joke on the internet. Oh no. I said something facetious for the sake of comedy, and now I'm canceled. You're immune? Of course you're fucking immune. Well, you know. That's why we have evasive maneuvers. Okay. Oh god. It didn't die instantly and I got scared. Mojo mail. We got our mojo back, everybody. This does nothing for us right now because we have no spells, but as soon as we get spells, the mojo mail goes silly insano style. Okay. Nice. Wait, comedy and gaming are legal again? Wait, is this true? Can someone ask my AI overlord whether or not it is true that gaming is indeed legal again? I need to know. Okay, grab this. It's very carefully. Maneuver through this area. Maneuver through this area. Okay. So now we just have to deal with this flying bird creature. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. I'm starting. Hold on. Is this the greatest RNG of all time? How many times in a row is this? I can't believe this. Is this an AI manip? No, it was just we got insanely lucky that he decided to do that move 12 million times in a row. The fuck? That's insane. Oh, shit. I like the pink. It's a good color. Starflail low-key ass? No, Starflail's great. It's, enemy stats are randomized, so sometimes they just get randomized to have, like, plus 50% health or some shit like that. Or plus 50% defense. So. It just happens. Get this guy out of the way. More mana. Holy glasses! At this time of year? Okay. Okay. No relic in that location. That's good to know. Don't jump or else you accidentally spawn in the flea riders. Okay, you know what? This starting location was very scary, but with the power of axe armor and the Star of Flail, we're doing okay. There is no complexity in the Impossible Challenge seeds, so minimum complexity 0. Long story short, relics are basically full random, so long as they are obtainable within logic. Let's go. Thank you for the good luck on the Impossible Challenge. Emilson? That's definitely how you say that, and I'm 100% correct. Sir, this is a Wendy's. We serve skill expression here. Okay, well, this is our new start, I guess. I mean, we have to go this way. We have nowhere else to go, so. Yes, you are. Nice. Why is it like this? I can't kill this guy. Nothing I could do. I had no items or any... Everything I did was hit type damage. I had to put on the Axe Lord armor. That was the only way. But he already was jumping, though. Yeah. God damn it. God, I love the fucking Impossible Challenge, man. It's so good. It's so good. That's why we all love it, folks. That's why we love it. Okay. The run was going well, but it's not your fault for typing it. It's just the Impossible Challenge. All it takes is one guy early game where you have very low resources to just kill you. That's just how it goes. Alrighty, let's give it up for attempt number 55, everybody. Fun fact, 69 Earths can fit in Uranus. Well, maybe yours. Me? You need to go much more. Higher number. Big number. Okay, immune to fire. That would have helped us out in that last seed when we died to the skeleton who was made out of fire. We have to jump over this guy. We do have double jump. First time spawning in the second castle today. So let's see how it goes. There's a check here, I think, right? Dynamite. Okay, let's get out of here. This spawn location is pretty dangerous. Where do I go? Yeah, it's so Jover. Like, what do I even do? I have to hope that the Minotaur does fire damage, I think. It doesn't? If I go to the left, there's Minotaurs. If I go down, there's Minotaurs. Are there any more Minotaurs I should know about? Impossible Challenge, back at it again. No. This is a rough set of seeds, I will say. Very rough set of seeds. There was nothing to grind for potions. There was no potions to be I couldn't kill a single enemy. Starting in the second castle with like no tools is terrible, you know? Are things better now? Maybe. I'll say tentatively there's a chance that things are getting better in my life, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself. 0 DPD T, thank you very much for the Prime sub. You know, getting unlucky is part of the process in the Impossible Challenge. I get that. Don't get me wrong. I get that. But also, wouldn't you think that the opposite would also happen sometimes? Like getting lucky, for example? I don't know, maybe finding a karma coin? Maybe? Your boy would love one. Anyways, let's hop into it. And let me restart the timer. Blammo. Attempt 56, this sounds like the right amount, right? If this is the run, I will donate 69 subscriptions on Medici.com. You got it, boss. Locking in right now. Hold on. Locking in mode, activate. Starflail acquired. Barrel circlet, immune to lightning. No second castle. Okay, let's do it. Locking in. This spawn location is not that bad, potentially, depending on how these enemies behave. They're immune to hit type damage. We are fucked, everybody. We are absolutely fucked. Do they do lightning damage by hit? Oh, they do. Oh, never mind. We are so back. I'm going glizzy mode. Listen, sometimes you got to go glizzy mode. Pay no mind to the fact that I was 0.4 millipixels away from getting absolutely destroyed there. Velvet Hat. You know what? I'm doing it for the culture. We need Hamburger back. This used to be a country. Whatever happened to Hamburger? Oh shit, that guy did a fucking stutter step. That guy doesn't even die in one hit. That's fucking terrifying. Boop, boo. Penis, fart. Balls, poop, butt, balls, shit, ass. Sorry, that's just my inner monologue. Are we doing it again? Nope. Never lucky. What do you mean he doesn't do the same attack 12 times in a row that leaves him completely vulnerable the whole time? Swords? You would think there'd be like a lot of swords in this game, but unfortunately, because most of the good weapons in the game are banned, and most of the good weapons are swords, there's a surprising lack of swords in the game generally. So, what's the drip? Ooh, like a dark brown almost. Interesting. I mean, my color combo is kind of gnarly looking. The see-through purple cape with the brown and green color palette. Oh yeah, whatever. Definitely not the most color coordinated. Sure you can. Defense potion does literally nothing because no amount of defense will help us. You were too close. I love the idea that like we discovered a quote-unquote AI manip, even though that's not what happened probably. And chat's like, actually you did it like slightly different last time, so You're actually too close this time. I pulled out the Pixel Protractor, actually. 10 minutes ago, nobody even thought of the idea of AI manipulating that jerk. There was a relic. I know I'm going back for it. I wanted to open the shortcut now in case that relic is like flight. If this is like Soul of Bat, then I'm not... Well, I don't know what I'm going to do, so... Also, I'm stalling for time. I have to lock in for this section. Okay. Nice and easy. There it is. And our reward is Heart of Vlad. Well, I'm just going to check this item real quick. Because it's something I want to come back for. It's a potion. I wish I could grab it now. That would be nice, but... Alrighty, y'all. Shout out to everybody watching on Medusi.com. Y'all are the real ones. Yeah, Fleetman riding birds is the best choice of defense in any sense of the word. Sir, it despawns? Whatever. You can despawn D's nuts. Goes to show how much I know about this game. One thing to note about the Heart of Vlad, though, is we are immune to Curse now, which means we're immune to Lightning and Curse currently, which is pretty decent. Okay, you guys are immune. That might be a problem. How do I get past these guys? Oop! I had to use a fucking shuriken on a red skeleton, dude. Love that for us. That's how you know it's bad. I probably should have used the javelin, but I unironically think the javelin might be better in some circumstances.
I'll suck you dry.
I'm coming.
Not watching on Medusi, but you can have the Bezos bucks. That works too. If you haven't given the Bezos bucks yet, then what are you doing? You got to go to Medusi.com. You don't have to. I'm joking. I would never ask anybody to type into their web browser Medusi.com and have that be in their search history, you know? That's, you know, I would never ask anybody to do that. Box puzzle! Pushing a box on top of spikes, yeah.
I'm coming.
Heretic Soup, thank you for the 3 months. He's joking for legal reasons. Yeah, guys, don't steal from Amazon. I love Amazon.com. The business Amazon is my favorite business. And stealing is wrong. Not that I would go for it. I'm just mostly curious. What's the URL to that site? Look, if you want to find out more about, I don't know, many things about your life, if you've ever been curious, Medusi.com has the answers. It has everything. It has the list. It has everything a young lad could ever need. Someone in search for Just answers about themselves. Okay, neither of them seem immune. Which is good. And now he's dead. It's a bit like the YMCA in that regards. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. You steal world records, I'm reporting you to the speed police. As long as it's not the IRS. You can report me to whoever you want as long as it's not the IRS. Unlimited gamble at Medusi.com. It's true. It's true, folks. And you know what else is true? Our spirit orb. Now we can see how much damage we're doing. Wow. Huge. Speaking of huge, you know what else is huge? My star flail when I use the special attack to make it longer. It doesn't actually get longer, does it? No, I thought it went long. Who's to say? Where do you think the numbers come from? Probably Mason, if I had to guess. Ow! My subs! I was gonna get 69 million subs on Medusi.com. No. One more. Double or nothing. Double or nothing. This is the run. I guarantee it. Attempt number 57, the most important number ever. Hold on. We're getting this shit right here, right now. And that's a promise. Lock the fuck in, man. You need this money, dude. You need it. You need it to live. You need the Medusi subs, bro. You need them. Come on, man. Don't let them know that you've been not doing anything to help your situation as far as getting better at this game, okay? Nightstorm, thank you for the gifted sub. Guys, I've been practicing the Impossible Challenge so much lately. I don't know what's happening. I'm just getting unlucky. It can't be a skill issue. It's impossible. All right.
I'm interested in this.
Yo! Thank you for the 100 bits, Jeremy B. And thank you, Cracked Off, for the gifted sub as well. That's my new catchphrase. Jizz it up, streamer. That's a good line right there. Orsonite, is that how I say that? That's a good line. Now is the time to put away your weak human side and join me at Medusi.com. Click to find out more. Link in the description. I should put the link in the description, actually. Alrighty, let's restart the timer. This is the run. Pity you can't say it with a straight face. You're saying something... What's not straight about my face? What are you trying to say? Look, Pride Month's over, but that doesn't give you the authority to just start saying shit like that. Fuck, this is a rough one. Folks, I'm not gonna lie. It's not looking good for your hero. Unless I find something absolutely insano style. This is one of the worst spawns in the game. Out of curiosity, did the shield not block that because it hit, like, landed between the shield, or what was up with that? No, the shield, yeah, the shield can block it. Awesome. Okay, You know what I said about the next one? For sure, everything I said about that last one doesn't count. It's about this one coming up right here. Dude, these seeds have been terrible, man. It's been rough. It's been rough.
Wake up the fish so he can give you a pep talk.
Okay. Are you gonna? No. I'm trying to stop saying the same exact. Stop saying everything that I'm. This guy won't stop talking over me. Who do you think you are? Stop. If we could just let me say what I have to. You can talk after I'm done talking. You're such a fucking. You think this is funny? You think this is a fucking joke? Back to sleep. Sleep Ray. Asshole. Just because you got the list and put it on Modesty.com doesn't mean that you get to just talk to me like that. Just let me talk. Just saying everything that I'm saying at the same exact time as me? What an asshole. Now I miss the fish. He's right here. He's just sleepy. I hit him with the sleep ray. Okay. That last attempt didn't count. It never happened. Don't mind the fact that I'm upping the attempt counter right now. It didn't happen. It doesn't count because it was bullshit. Okay. Let's lock in. Just give me a good spawn. Just give me a good spawn. Just a workable spawn. Coral Circlet is good. Dark Armor is also good. We're immune to 2 different types of elements right now. We have double jump, so second castle start. Can be good sometimes. So let's see it. Can we skip the attempt number 69? Trust me, it's probably going to come up sooner than you would think. Oh, God. Oh, no. This spawn is pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. Because I have to make it past all of this. I am immune to Dark and Curse. So let's see if we can use that to our advantage. Maybe? Ice and water? Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Huge. Epic gaming. Okay. Doable. This, however, is a nightmare. No, he's immune. Fuck. Okay, that's one down. Shit. No, he hit me in the head. Oh, the shield didn't block it. Oh, fuck. Dude, do you see the bullshit I have to deal with in this stupid challenge? And if you want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're so freaking back, everybody. Join the live streams over on twitch.tv/dragonblitz or Medusi.com. Perhaps, maybe click on it and let's see what happens. Who knows? I'll see you in the next one, YouTube. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Can you get free money? No. So, I think I have to get back to being a human being in the real world. I'm sorry for such a short stream. I know streams have been really short as of late. But I got to go help set up stuff back at the house. As soon as life gets back to normal, I want to start doing longer streams because I owe you guys a 100% speedrun. I owe you Chaos. I owe you Archipelago. I owe you Shufflers. I owe you guys a lot of great content soon. So, again, streamer watch because Slumlord. Yeah. But just know that I still want to keep up with all that stuff very soon. But I'll see you guys very, very soon. Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Bye-bye, y'all.